Hey Taurus, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the month of June, the whole month of June. Um, this could resonate in June or it could resonate at any other time if you're guided at a different time. Also, you could watch it now and it could resonate later, or it could resonate right now throughout the whole month of June. Um, this is for anyone with Taurus placements or anyone else who's guided to see it. All right, first thing I noticed with your reading, which was I thought was quite nice, is you got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of your deck, but you also have it right next to it as one of your cards. So, I mean, the Ace of Cups. So you have two aces right here. But you do have some, like when you got the Seven of Swords with someone trying to get away with something here. And they're looking back at this star. So they're looking back at like, hey, I stole your hopes, wishes, and dreams, and I'm taking them with me. But then there's spirit there going, hey, I got your back. So I almost feel like someone's trying to get away with something. I don't know if it's going to be successful because spirit's here, like, overseeing it. But let me just take a peek here. All right, so you've got this new beginning coming in with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You've got the Hermit here, where you've probably gone within to shine the light on something that could have been communication. We also have that Hierophant here. We also have the Chariot. This is kind of big energy back here. Okay, so I feel as though there's some kind of communication. You could have severed the ties with a commitment, could have been with the King of Wands. You're looking into something, you're trying to figure something out about what they said or who to trust. See how the Hermit's looking at a snake down here on a rock, and this communication looks pretty abrupt. So we also got the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're moving away from something. This could also be really fast, like even because when I see the horse, the winged horse, this could be like you figure something out and then boom, you bust a move and you sever ties with someone. I mean, you really severed ties with something based on something that happened or you heard or you discovered. This is a card of discovery and you're moving towards a new beginning. So this could be something where you just boom, sever ties with something or someone because you caught them doing something like this or you're about to. This might not have happened yet, right? All right, now, as we come into the reading, we do see that the world is here, but it's reversed. So this is the non-traditional side of the world. This is vice versa tarot. So the side we see is the side I read. I'm seeing the non-traditional side of the world. So we're not quite ready to leave this old cycle and go into these new beginnings yet. Why? Because there's something we don't quite know yet with the moon. And we also have here the Knave of Swords in the reverse, so maybe we haven't received the information yet. I feel like and this could be information coming in, but I really feel like some kind of movement's going to be happening as soon as this discovery of this information is made. We're going to go right towards a new beginning, and we're going to close out this old cycle. But I feel like we're in the midst of it right now, like it hasn't quite happened yet. Right smack dab in the center of your reading is the Five of Cups, but it's the non-traditional side of the Five of Cups. So this is the side where all the cups are spilled, and right next to him is the full cups, and he's not really looking at them. On this side, we actually have those two cups right here, and we have some growth. See the flower growing behind him. I feel as though there's something happening in this card where yes, we're not gonna keep staring at the spilt cups anymore. We're gonna start turning around and noticing the growth that's happening, even if he hasn't seen it yet. This is how I really feel. He's seen all the things that fell, but he hasn't seen the growth yet. But it's there. Just because it hasn't happened doesn't mean it's not so, right? So I feel as though there's some growth happening. There's new beginnings coming into the situation, even if someone's not seeing them because the moon is kind of hiding them. The Knight of Swords, and this is a knave, I'm sorry, Knave of Swords. They're not babies in this deck. They're not little kids. They're, it's not such an immature energy. It's more of a mature energy. It's a knave. They're not kids like you see in other tarot decks. So I feel like even if we don't see something clearly, it's happening, right? So there's growth, there's new beginnings coming in. We're going to close a cycle. We're not even aware of it yet. With the Four of Swords here, somebody has been closed off. Remember, there's a whole world going on out there. In fact, there's a lot going on out there that they haven't seen because they're enclosed here, and they're enclosed because they've been in a discovery here. They're discovering things. So keep this in mind. If somebody has closed themselves off, they don't know quite what's going on outside in the world around them. They don't even really realize that there's new beginnings about ready to come in, old cycles getting closed out. There's growth going on, even though they've been very focused on healing. I mean, these are both cards of healing, right? So they're very focused on healing. And while they're healing, there's growth happening that they haven't really realized. We do have the Two of Cups over here, and then we do have the Seven of Swords over here. So I want to clarify because I'm not quite sure what's going on with this, okay? All right, so we have Taramuka. This was vice versa tarot, for those of you that didn't hear me say that. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know about this reading? For anyone who's guided to see it, what do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages we have? For the people who need the messages the most, it's the Taurus reading. For anyone with Taurus placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Taurus reading for whatever reason, they're guided. What do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages? Taurus reading. Taurus, what's important? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible, and please allow me to relay the most important messages possible to the people who need them the most for this reading. Anyone who comes to see the Taurus reading or who will resonate with the Taurus reading whenever they are guided. Please allow me to connect. One more shuffle, Taurus reading for the month of June 2022. All right, as always, this could resonate at other times. What do we need to know about the... Let's look at the... I really want to know about the Seven of Swords. Why is this happening? Taurus reading. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Whew. All right. So I feel, I'm going to be honest with you. I think somebody's sneaking away to get their new beginning. Like this looks like I'm leaving to go get my new beginning. I want to find out one more thing. I want to know about this star card in a non-traditional side of the star card. Very healing, has to do with, you know, spiritual intervention and growth as well. Tell me about this star card. What do we need to know about this non-traditional star card? What's important? The Magician. All right, this tried to come out a minute ago too. Manifesting. So, okay, so you're manifesting. This is something you're manifesting. You're doing it quietly, covertly. Tell me about the Two of Cups. You're working with spirit. This is something, yeah, you are working with someone from the past. I just got chills you wouldn't even believe, and I got the message before it even came out. You're working with someone on the other side in spirit, in the spirit realm, that is the Six of Cups to you. This is a life partner or a divine partner. I don't know if you know them from this lifetime, so you might not know who they are, but you might feel their energy that you're working with somebody on the other side. Or this is like a loved one that passed over. I felt it immediately as I was shuffling this. It all came to me. This person very well could be an Aquarius. They could be a Virgo or a Gemini. They could really be anybody. You're covertly, quietly working with them. All this discovery you're doing with the help of someone who is a partner to you on the other side. This is crazy energy. I saw it immediately in this card with this one. And you're manifesting and working with them, and this new beginning you're getting, that you're going to quietly, you have called it in from spirit through this work you're doing. I don't know if it could even be your spirit guide. I don't know who it is, but it's somebody you're working with spirit on the other side. Tell me about this Five of Cups here. What do we need to know about this Five of Cups? What's important? This is the non-traditional side of the Five of Cups, okay? The Hierophant reverse. So this is something you're recovering from, the loss or some kind of grieving over a partnership. So I feel as though there has been Hierophant here, a partnership of some kind that you've had to sever ties with. I don't know if this is somebody you've had to leave behind. Did you? This could have been like, this doesn't even have to be love. This could be like some kind of contract of some sort. Because when I look back here, I see like someone leaving in the Chariot this contract, right? And it could be with this King of Wands. There could have been toxicity around it, something you needed. And look, you could have really been put through the ringer with this person. Could be love, could be business, could be any kind of establishment that you were contracted with. But I feel as though this also could be your healing from this loss of whoever this partner is on the other side, or this person is that you have this tight bond with on the other side that you're working with. But what I really do feel is that there's something about this, you're growing, you have growth happening because you've been working on, like, you've been working on yourself from the inside out through all of that you've been through. Tell me about this Four of Swords here. What is this Four of Swords about? Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. This could be the lack of communication happening, because look, we're not communicating with anyone. You are not communicating with the outside world. Not doing it. I feel like you've just been within. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it's really nice energy. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. It's like a beautiful new beginning that's going to happen here. Tell me about it. Ace of Cups. Anything about the Ace of Cups? I swear something just flipped. I could have sworn something flipped over. I don't know where it went. I'll tell you if I see it. Oh, there it is. The Seven of Cups reverse. I knew something flipped. Okay, so some kind of clarity is coming in. Clarity about, okay, so, you know, when we see the Seven of Cups, there's all kinds of choices. Some are good choices, some are bad choices, some you probably shouldn't do, some you could, some are good, some are bad. In reverse, this is like the clarity or the choice has been made. Okay, so you've gotten some kind of clarity, or you've made a choice about where your new beginning lies, and it's a good one. Like, you picked a good choice. There's something about a happy, joyful new beginning. With the Ace of Cups, it's always something happy or joyful. It's not always love, but it's something you're gonna love. All right, so you have some kind of clarity coming in. Yeah, the Queen of Swords just flew out as well. I didn't even ask a question yet, but some kind of clarity, like the Queen of Swords, coming in to a situation where you now know where you're going for where's your new beginning. Well, you're heading towards it quietly. You haven't really told anyone about this. You've been manifesting and working on it with spirit. Tell me about this. I don't know why everything we're doing backwards today. So let's look at the world. Why is the world reversed here? The old cycle hasn't quite wrapped up yet for you to have all this. Why is that? What is the unfinished business here with this world in reverse? Not quite ready. Sun reversed. Okay, I feel like there's still a cycle. Well, the sun, you know, to me, sometimes the sun feels like a cycle, just like the world does, just like the Wheel of Fortune does. Like, we're not quite finished a cycle yet. Why? Give me one more on the sun reversed here with the world. Why is the sun reversed with the world? Oh, you haven't gained the clarity yet at this point? No, that's way too many, but let's look at it because the world's in it. Okay, the world shows up and there it is. It's like, whew, we're done. Okay, so wait, we've got the Knight of Cups and the wish fulfillment. So you're waiting for something. You're waiting for, are you waiting for this? This is like the victory cup. Every time I see this Knight of Cups in this deck, it looks like the victory cup. Like, you're waiting for your wish fulfillment, your victory, so you can complete the cycle. It's just not quite here yet with the world reversed and the sun reversed. So it's really something, there's like this last step. Anytime I see the world reversed or an ace reversed or anything like that, there is this one last step. But of course, all your aces are in the upright. You know, the Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups, and you've got the Victory Cup in the Knight's hand. So what is it you're waiting on? Yeah, look at the bottom, the Two of Wands. Are you waiting for instruction on which way to go? Oh, all right. So you're waiting for the sign, or you're waiting for something about, like, it's almost like you're waiting, like you're working for spirit and you're waiting for your assignment. Okay, what's my next step? Like, what way am I going? And you're going to receive this. This is coming to you. All right, tell me about this. This reading's a little mind-blowing. It's really cool. Tell me about this moon here. Nope, that's way too many. I'm not even going to look at them. Tell me about the moon. We just need one or two. And the knave. I want to do them together. Tell me about the Knave of Swords reversed and the moon. These are like a lack of clarity happening here that you need. This might be what you need, is clarity. Tell me about the moon and the Knave of Swords in the reverse here. I feel like we've got a lack of clarity happening here. What is it we need to know about this? Anything at all, please. What do we need to know about this? What do we need to know? Okay, we've got the Four of... Okay, so while you're there doing this, not communicating with anyone, and that could be it too, you haven't communicated with anyone. So why the moon then? All right, so why the moon? Okay, that's too many. Could we just get one card? The moon. Okay. Seven of Swords, the sneaky stuff. Okay. So have you blocked communication because you don't trust someone? Tell me about the Seven of Swords. It showed up twice, this time with the moon. Tell me about the moon and the Seven of Swords. I thought it was you going towards your new beginning, and it could be. Tell me about the moon and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you are turning your own wheel of fortune, and you are going. Chariot, this is all your energy. You are releasing yourself from anything that doesn't serve you. You are done with it. You are covertly leaving. You are exiting the building. Shh. I don't know who this is for. I hope you guys tell me who this is for. But listen, what you're doing is the thing you're supposed to be doing. Keep it on the down low. Do your thing. Move towards your new beginning. The reason I say this is because you're coming to the point where this is all at a close. This is closing out, right? You're waiting for your assignment, it feels like, or you're waiting for this one last thing. But whatever it is, it's the Victory Cup, and it's wish fulfillment, and it's the world. It's beautiful. But whatever this is you're doing, you're working with spirit, you're doing the right thing, you're accepting your assignments while you're like in this quiet contemplative energy, and you're getting ready to move into this beautiful new cycle, and all these new opportunities are blossoming for you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles twice. You also know who comes on your journey with you and who doesn't, which is why you're being really quiet about it. You don't want to accidentally take anyone who is not in your highest good with you on this journey. This all could be metaphorical. Believe me, this doesn't have to be physical. So if you're going, I'm not moving, I'm not going anywhere, this is a journey from within. Whether you take it to the outside or not, or you keep it within, is totally up to you. But wow, mind-blowing. Okay, but what a great reading. I think this has been my favorite reading maybe in months for any sign. And I wish I had Taurus in my chart. I've got no, I do. I have a North Node in Taurus. I'll take it. I claim it. All right, I do like it. It's really nice. Angels, what do we need to know here, please? That's the only Taurus I have in my chart, is the North Node. But I have a huge Taurus clientele. Sometimes you guys will be my highest watched videos every now and then. Not always, but every now and then I'll have like 20,000 people watch a Taurus video. Anyway, let's see. Taurus. Purpose, balance, and humor. Beautiful. Yeah, of course there's a purpose. I can see there's a purpose in this reading. Purpose. Look at that little angel climbing that mountain. There has been a purpose to all this. balance in your life. Look at it. That's a purpose, right? You are, because you're Xing people out that don't belong. You've been doing that. You already did that. You already did that. Humor, beautiful. You're heading towards a way more balanced and happy time in your life. This has all been a work in progress. This could have been going on for quite a while, and it's finally like you're seeing it all blossom right before your eyes. Guys, I got goosebumps through your entire reading, and especially all the spiritual intervention from someone on the other side you're working with. Please do reach out. Please let me know what this is about. If you feel this person, if you are, if you know who they are, if you think they might be someone from a different lifetime or a spirit guide or something, please do reach out and let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. Stay on the path, stay on the journey. I feel like you are definitely severing ties with somebody from this lifetime that you have shined the light on, and is not in your highest good, and you are like, I'm done. It's not pleasant, but I'm not. They don't go with you. It could be more than one person. I don't know, but you're quietly, covertly moving your way towards your peace, your happiness, your joy, your new beginnings. It really is a good energy. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Your weeklies will be out tomorrow morning, first thing, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA time. So please do watch them. They are our highest watched videos, the weeklies. So I hope you guys will enjoy them. I hope you enjoyed these monthlies. Please do comment down below, and don't forget to like all videos. It helps the channel, and I appreciate you guys for all the contributions you give to the channel. Hitting that like is one of them. So thank you so much, you guys. Have a great month. Bye.